If you've struggled to draw animals this year, it's not because you lack talent, it's because you're starting in the wrong place. Most people start with the tiny little details, and that's why their drawings fall apart. In this video, I'll show you the simple shape approach that will let you draw any animal with confidence. And once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. So we're looking for simple shapes which make up the body. I'm using a circle for the head, and now for the chest area, I'm going to be doing this oval shape, and then another oval shape for the body. So there's no right or wrong with this. It's what you think is the closest shape to show the structure of the animal and to measure its proportions. So I'm just doing it really simply, and this applies to any animal. Now we're going to take away the reference photo and see what we're left. Now we're going to be looking at a little puppy, and this puppy's in a similar position to the cat that we did before. A circle for the head. Now the chest area is a bit longer on this one, as you can see, so a long oval shape for that, and then a circle for the top of the hind legs. Just lines for the legs and the tail, and there we have our finished puppy. So these are really simple, just breaking it down. We're going to apply it to another animal, to a horse. Let's see if you can do this one before I draw the simple shapes. So obviously a circle for the rump and then an oval shape for the body. Now we're going to be using some triangles here. Can you see? Once you see it, it just seems so easy after that. And then just some more triangles for the top of the legs, and then just some sticks for the bottom of the legs and the hooves. But just have a go at breaking down. Just look at the whole entire animal and see what shapes you can fit into it. And here's the finished result for the horse. I'm going to do one more in the same position as a horse. As you can see, many animals have a similar shape. Here we're using a parallelogram, if I can say it properly, for the cow, and then more triangles. So it has a similar kind of head shape to the horse, but not exactly the same. We're going to be applying some little sticks for the legs, and then you'll see the finished outcome. So here are the basic shapes that we did before for the cat and the dog, and you can easily see that from just these really simple shapes. So once you've got the basics, it's very easy just to add the details on top. So that's what I'm going to do quickly now. So you can see here we've got the whole shape of the head for our little cat. Just drawing the nose, very simple little mouth like that. Doesn't have to be very complicated. And then just a couple of furry lines around that, and then down the bottom for the little chin, we're going to add in the eyes, some nice big eyes. These again are nice big circles. You can just draw big circles if you like. And then the pupils, which are these long elongated pupils. And then just following, we've already done the ears, so we're just going to make it look a little bit more furry. And then the same on the other side. Just draw the outside of the ears. So we're just following all these preparatory lines that we did before. We're now coming down, and we're just following the line that we did before, all the way down till we get to the paw. And we're going to do the same on this side. So coming all the way down. We're not going to follow it this part, but we're just going to follow the back area. See how much easier it makes drawing. So following on from this line, we're going to do the top of the other front leg. Comes down like this. We're going to draw the other paw like that, and then this paw is just behind that one. You can add some little toes. There we go. I'm going to draw a line coming up and round, and then a line for the chest area and one for the other front leg. We're now going to add the back paw. So again, similar shape, just an oval shape, super easy. Add on the little claws. And then all that this one needs is just a curved line coming round. And now we're going to draw the back of the leg, like so. And all that's left is to draw the tail. So we've already put that in. Like this. And there's your finished cat drawing. So I've erased some of the pencil lines. Now we're coming on to our puppy, and I'm going to show you how simple it is, even with these very, very simple shapes. So again, we're going to start off with the nose. So a nice big nose, like this. There we go. And then the mouth. Got its tongue sticking out, like that, and then just the lip underneath. And then the eyes. And the other one. Leave a little gap white to show that they're catching the light. And then we've already got the floppy ears in place, so we've just got to draw them in. Just add some kind of furry lines just to make it look a little bit more realistic. Then we're going to do the head, following the guidelines that we did before. And then the other ear, adding just a little bit of furry lines, they're like little dashes. I'm going to join the head to the body. So again, just following this very simple shape to do the chest. Following it down to there. And then we're just going to add in this leg. So we know where the leg's going to go because we did this line here before. And then the paw. Let's finish off the back. Again, following this line that we did before. All the way down till we get to this part. And then we join the circle that we did before. There we go. And then let's put in the hind leg. So we know where everything's going to go because we did these preparatory shapes. There we go. And then coming up, we're going to add just one line. And now we're going to add in the front leg, just a line coming down very simply. And then we're going to add in the paw. And a line going upwards. And all that's left to do is the tummy. And the other leg's just poking in behind there. And then the tail. So now I'm just going to erase all the pencil lines. So just a little word of advice, don't press too hard when you're doing the pencil preparatory lines because it's really hard to erase, but I've tried to erase as much as I can. Okay, now we're on to our beautiful stallion and our lovely cow. And as you can see, very simple shapes. This is what we've done before. You can even tell which is the horse and which is the cow. So let's get going on this one. I'm going to start off with the lovely head of the horse. And it fits into this triangle that we did before. Let's put in some ears. And I have specific horse tutorials if you want to do this in more detail. Find them on my channel. In fact, I've got a whole playlist of horse tutorials. Now let's follow this triangle that we did before. And here on the neck. Following all these preparatory lines that we did before. So I'm just following these lines. I'm going to join in the gap in between the oval and the circle. To here. I'm going to carry on following this circle round to do the leg. See how easy it is once you've got all these shapes. It pretty much just does it for you. Let's follow this round to the back knee. Add in the hoof, and let's add in a tail. We're going to carry this round. We've got to join up the circle to the oval shape till we get to here, and this triangle that we did before just goes a little bit higher. Do the front knee. Make sure that they're pretty much on the same level. And literally just come up, go around the knee, and follow that other triangle shape. We're just going to add in the back limbs. So there's one here. And this one's just poking out from behind here. I'm just going to add a very small detail. And then you can add some mane. It's falling down the other side. And then just erase the pencil marks. So there we have our finished horse. I'm actually just going to add in just a little line there and one there, and that's all that you need. Let's focus on the cow now. Okay, let's do this cow. Starting off with the head like we did with the horse, just following the triangle shape that we did before. And then we've got floppy ears on the cow. And it's got like almost like a hump on the top of its head, this one. Can't tell you what type of cow it is, but maybe if you know, please let me know in the comment section below. So we're just following the parallelogram that we did before. And then we come to the rump area, and then we're going to add in a tail. So that's the only bit that wasn't included on the preparatory lines. It's kind of swishing some flies off its back. I'm going to carry on. So following this triangle that we did before, it's got a lot of saggy skin here. And then we're going to be doing the front leg. So we're just following this preparatory shape that we did before, adding in a hoof, and then the leg. We're going to add in the back leg now. So it's actually got one leg bent. Like that. And this is the other hind leg. So just going round the back and following it round here. Coming upwards till we reach here, and then we've got the other, which I'm just going to pop in, going up like that. Let's add in the tummy. Again, just following the same route of the parallelogram that we did before, and then the other front leg just popping in just behind this one. Let's give it an eye. And then all that we need to do is erase the pencil lines. And here we have our finished cow. See how easy it was just to draw the details on top of the basic shapes once we've got the correct measurements and proportions. If you found this useful, please comment in the comment section below, and it really does help me make better videos for you. And if you're interested in drawing more horses, I have a whole playlist just here, so click on it now.